Under the back porch moonlight, crickets hum a tune. Dogs bark in the distance, fades beneath the silver moon. The screen door creaks, it's worn and thin, a lullaby to the night wind. Back porch moonlight, hold me close tonight. Let the stars write their stories in the sky so bright. With the fiddles cry and the harmonicas sigh. Back porch moonlight, don't let this feeling die. A mason jar of sweet tea sweats against my hand. The taste of summer lingers rich as the southern lamp. Breeze carries whispers, soft and low, secrets of the past only the night will know. And I wonder, does the moon recall all the hearts it's watched rise and fall? Back porch moonlight, hold me close tonight. Let the stars write their stories in the sky so bright. With the fiddles cry and the harmonicas sigh. Back porch moonlight, don't let this feeling die. Time moves slow, but it still moves on. The night grows quiet, and soon it'll be gone. But here in the glow of this pale silver light, I find a piece of my soul in the still of the night. And I wonder, does the moon recall all the hearts it's watched rise and fall? With the fiddles cry and the harmonicas sigh. Back porch moonlight, don't let this feeling die. Time moves slow, but it still moves on. The night grows quiet, and soon it'll be gone. Here in the glow of this pale silver light, I find a piece of my soul in the still of the night.
Sun sinking low, dogwood blooms where the gravel roads go. The wind whispers secrets through a rusted wire fence, and I can hear my childhood in its gentle suspense. Back road memories, they pull me in tight. A slow dance with the shadows in the fading light. Every twist, every turn, every mile I see carries the echoes of back road memories. Grandma's porch swing creaks in the breeze, with a mason jar of sweet tea resting by her knees. The stars hang heavy like lanterns on a string, and the night hums soft with the crickets' gentle sing. Back road memories, they pull me in tight. A slow dance with the shadows in the fading light. Every twist, every turn, every mile I see carries the echoes of back road memories. The old church bell rings, a ghost of a hymn. Its voice still lingers where the light grows dim. A harmonica wails like a train down the track, taking me forward while pulling me back. Back road memories, they pull me in tight. A slow dance with the shadows in the fading light. Every twist, every turn, every mile I see carries the echoes of back road memories. Back road memories, they pull me in tight. A slow dance with the shadows in the fading light. Every twist, every turn, every mile I see carries the echoes of back road memories. Back road memories, they pull me in tight. A slow dance with the shadows in the fading light. Every twist, every turn, every mile I see carries the echoes of back road memories. Picture by the bed, the sunlight caught it, but I turned my head. The boards in the floor still creak where you stand. This house feels smaller without your hand. Dust on the frame, and it won't wipe away. Like the weight of your name, it's here to stay. I tried to move on, but the echoes remain. Can't outrun the past or the dust on the frame. Your old boots sit by the back door mat. The leather's cracked, you love them like that. The wind through the pines sings a tune you'd hum. I keep the porch light on, though you're not gonna come. The clock on the wall ticks slow and loud. A ghost of you lives in every sound. Dust on the frame, and it won't wipe away. Like the weight of your name, it's here to stay. I try to move on, but the echoes remain. Can't outrun the past or the dust on the frame. Every corner of this house holds a piece of you, in the rust of the hinges, in the fading hue. I'd give up tomorrow for just one yesterday, but life don't barter and time don't play. Dust on the frame, and it won't wipe away. Like the weight of your name, it's here to stay. I try to move on, but the echoes remain. Can't outrun the past or the dust on the frame. Every corner of this house holds a piece of you, in the rust of the hinges and the fading hue. I'd give up tomorrow for just one yesterday, but life don't barter and time don't play. Every corner of this house holds a piece of you, in the rust of the hinges and the fading hue. I'd give up tomorrow for just one yesterday, but life don't barter and time don't play.
tucked in the corner, leather worn thin. The drawer in my saddlebag holding what's been. Tiny shoes, blue as a prairie sky, never worn, no chance to try. Oh, the baby shoes in my saddlebag, a memory of what we never had. Dreams left behind on a dusty track. Oh, the baby shoes in my saddlebag. Her laughter faded like the morning dew. She rode off west and I never knew. The cradle I built still sits by the wall, empty as the echo of her final call. Promises whispered under a starry dome, now just the ghost of the life of home. Oh, the baby shoes in my saddlebag, a memory of what we never had. Dreams left behind on a dusty track. Oh, the baby shoes in my saddlebag. I hold them sometimes when the night feels long, a lullaby unsung, a father's song. The leather's soft but the ache runs deep, a promise that time won't let me keep. Oh, the baby shoes in my saddlebag. Her laughter faded like the morning dew. She rode off west and I never knew. The cradle I built still sits by the wall, empty as the echo of her final call. Promises whispered under a starry dome, now just the ghost of the life of home. Oh, the baby shoes in my saddlebag. I hold the baby shoes in my saddlebag. I hold them sometimes when the night feels long, a lullaby unsung, a father's song. Leather's soft, but the ache runs deep, a promise that time won't let me keep. Oh, the baby shoes in my saddlebag. Their souls worn thin. They'd walk through fields and factory floors. They carry the weight of where he's been. A good man's boots don't shine, don't gleam. They tell the story of a working man's dream. Through mud and rain, through dust and soot, the measure of a man is in his boots. Lace them tight at the break of dawn, coffee steam rising in the light. By supper time he'd drag them home, a little more tired but standing right. Every crease, every scratch, every mile they'd matched. A good man's boots don't shine, don't gleam. They tell the story of a working man's dream. Through mud and rain, through dust and soot, the measure of a man is in his boots. sweet. They've stood by graves where tears meet. Through love and loss, through fire and frost, those boots have known what living cost. A good man's boots don't shine, don't gleam. They tell the story of a working man's dream. Through mud and rain, through dust and soot, the measure of a man is in his boots. He'd lace them tight at the break of dawn, coffee steam rising in the light. By supper time he'd drag them home, a little more tired but standing right. Every crease, every scratch, every mile they've matched. A good man's boots don't shine, don't gleam. They tell the story of a working man's dream. Through mud and rain, through dust and soot, the measure of a man is in his boots. They've seen the dance floor, slow and sweet. They've stood by graves where tears meet. Through love and loss, through fire and frost, those boots have known what living cost. They've seen the dance floor, slow and sweet. They've stood by graves where tears meet. Through love and loss, through fire and frost, those boots have known what living cost. Found a dress, oh, soft and blue, in the saddlebag, like a ghost that flew through the desert wind, through the starry hue. Ooh, yeah, a memory spark, still true. The rain fell slow, the night stood still. Laughter danced, I feel it still. Under the rain, the desert rain, oh, the rain. She spun so free, like joy and pain. Her hands in mine, her smile so plain. I'll never forget that desert rain.
dust it clings, but the dress feels light, a faded thread of that endless night. The harmonica played, her boots took flight, her eyes, oh, they burn so bright. The thunder rolled, the sky did cry, but we just danced, my heart can't lie. Under the rain, the desert rain, oh, the rain, she spun so free, like joy and pain. Her hands in mine, her smile so plain. I'll never forget that desert rain. The thunder rolled, though the sky did cry, but we just danced, my heart can't lie. Under the rain, the desert rain, oh, the rain, she spun so free, like joy and pain. Her hands in mine, her smile so plain. I'll never forget that desert rain. The bottle's tipped over, still on the floor. Whiskey ghosts linger like the night before. Sunlight's creeping through the dusty blinds. Each ray feels heavy like it's rid my mind. Sunday morning blues, they're clawing at my soul. Empty as the church bells that I'll never know. I hear the silence louder than the prayers I've thrown. Sunday morning blues, waking up alone. My boots sit by the bed where you used to lie. They're worn and weathered like this heart of mine. The coffee's black bitter, cold as my sin. Another day's penance for the man I've been. I wonder if you hear it too, the echo of the things we lose. Sunday morning blues, they're clawing at my soul. Empty as the church bells that I'll never know. I hear the silence louder than the prayers I've thrown. Sunday morning blues, waking up alone. I wonder if you hear it too, the echo of the things we lose. Ooh. Sun Monica cries like a wind through the pines, a lonesome hymn for a crooked line. The Lord might forgive me, but I ain't sure I can. A broken down sinner, just a hollow man. Little Monica cries like a wind through the pines,
A lonesome hymn for a crooked line. The Lord might forgive me, but I ain't sure I can. A broken down sinner, just a hollow man. Ooh, the wonder if you hear it too, the echo of the things we lose. They will wonder if you hear it too, the echo of the things we lose. Ooh, they'll wonder if you hear it too. Pictures on the dashboard, faded by the sun. A smile that once lit up my life, now it's just a loaded gun. The road stretches out like an old dusty page. Each mile's a chapter, each thought a cage. I'm driving toward nowhere, chasing ghosts in the air. The hum of regret's the only friend sitting there. Her face keeps staring though the glass is cracked. Dashboard memory, no way to turn back. The hum of the tires is a slow, steady groan. A hymn for the lost, a tune for the lone. The map's just a formality, I don't need a plan. I'm not looking for a place, just the man I once began. But the rear view's full of could-have-beens, and the future's blurred with my sins. I'm driving toward nowhere, chasing ghosts in the air. The hum of regret's the only friend sitting there. Her face keeps staring though the glass is cracked. Dashboard memory, no way to turn back. But the rear view's full of could-have-beens, and the future's blurred with my sins. I'm driving toward nowhere, chasing ghosts in the air. Hum of regrets, the only friend sitting there. Her face keeps staring, though the glass is cracked. Dashboard memory, no way to turn back. The hum of the tires is a slow, steady groan. A hymn for the lost, a tune for the lone. The map's just a formality, I don't need a plan. I'm not looking for a place, just the man I once began. But the rear view's full of could-have-beens, and the future's blurred with my sins. The radio crackles, but I can't stand the sound. It's her voice in my head that keeps spinning around. The stars in the mirror, they mock and they gleam, while I carry the weight of a half-broken dream. The radio crackles, but I can't stand the sound. It's her voice in my head that keeps spinning around. The stars in the mirror, they mock and they gleam, while I carry the weight of a half-broken dream.
The highways are rusted and bent, used to point the way, now it don't make sense. The diner's gone, just a patch of weeds, and the church bell's silent, no Sunday creed. The wind whispers low through streets I used to know. Empty streets of home, they echo my name, but nothing here feels quite the same. Memories linger where shadows roam in the empty streets of home. The old oak tree by the schoolyard fence, we carved our names, now it's past tense. The ball field's faded, the bleachers are bare. I hear the ghost of laughter in the still evening air. The past won't let go, it's all I have to show. Empty streets of home, they echo my name, but nothing here feels quite the same. Memories linger where shadows roam in the empty streets of home. The old oak tree by the schoolyard fence, where we carved our names, now it's past tense. The ball field's faded, the bleachers are bare. I hear the ghosts of laughter in the still evening air. The past won't let go, it's all I have to show. Empty streets of home, they echo my name, but nothing here feels quite the same. Memories linger where shadows roam in the empty streets of home. Dust on the leather, sun sinking low. I reach for my canteen, the desert wind blows. My fingers brush something cool and round, an old silver locket, that's where she's found. The locket on the trail, it keeps her near. A memory of her laughter, a soft whisper clear. Though she's long gone, her shadow won't fail to ride with me through the endless trail. Her picture inside it, faded and worn, a girl in a white dress, the day she was sworn to love me forever, or so she believed. But promises break like the wind through the trees. Every mile, every star, I wonder where you are. The locket on the trail, it keeps her near. A memory of her laughter, a soft whisper clear. Though she's long gone, her shadow won't fail to ride with me through the endless trail. Moon watches over, the coyotes cry, her voice in the silence, a soft goodbye. I clutch the locket, hold it tight, through the lonely days and the endless nights. coyotes cry, her voice in the silence, a soft goodbye. I clutch the locket, hold it tight, through the lonely days and the endless nights. The moon watches over, the coyotes cry, her voice in the silence, a soft goodbye. I clutch the locket, hold it tight, through the lonely days and the endless nights.
The sun sinks low, a burning gold flame, casting shadows that whisper my name. Each step I take kicks up the red dirt, quiet rhythm, a memory that hurts. Echoes on the dusty road, carrying the weight of words untold, regrets and love songs left unsung. The notes dissolve with the setting sun. The fence lines lean, tired and worn, like my heart, weathered, tattered, torn. A mockingbird sings where I stay mute, his melody's pure, mine never too rude. What if I had spoken, let it all fly? Would she have stayed or waved goodbye? Echoes on the dusty road, carrying the weight of words untold, regrets and love songs left unsung. The notes dissolve with the setting sun. The wind hums low like a steel string sigh, and the stars creep out across the sky. If I could turn, walk back the years, I'd trade my silence for her tears. I'd spoken, let it all fly. Would she have stayed or waved goodbye? If I could turn, walk back the years, I'd trade my silence for her tears. Tears for her tears. The wind hums low like a steel string sigh, and the stars creep out across the sky. If I could turn, walk back the years, I'd trade my silence for her tears. The wind hums low like a steel string sigh, and the stars creep out across the sky. If I could turn, walk back the years, I'd trade my silence for her tears. Her tears, for her tears.
say failed in the test. Moons hanging crooked, shadows crawl, wolves howling hungry, waiting for the fall. Steel in my hand, fire in my chest, running from myself, fail in the test. Moons hanging crooked, shadows crawl, wolves howling hungry, waiting for the fall. Steel in my hand, fire in my chest, running from myself, fail in the test.
Light flickers, a moth in the haze, a jar of fireflies, trap summer days. The screen door creaks like an old tired tune, and the moon's just a shadow of a July balloon. Oh, the porch light glows, but it don't call me home, just a beacon for ghosts where the wild grass has grown. It hums like a whisper, soft and low, that lonely, steady porch light glow. The wind finds the cracks in this weathered old frame, and it carries the echoes of a long-lost name. A rocking chair sways, though no one is near, like it's holding the weight of a lonesome year. And the harmonica wails through the hollowed-out trails. Oh, the porch light glows, but it don't call me home, just a beacon for ghosts where the wild grass has grown. It hums like a whisper, soft and low, that lonely, steady porch light glow. Cicadas are singing their hymn to the night, and shadows stretch long in the dim amber light. I step on the porch, but the boards only sigh, like they've seen too many goodbyes. Oh, the porch light glows, but it don't call me home, just a beacon for ghosts where the wild grass has grown. It hums like a whisper, soft and low, that lonely, steady porch light glow, that lonely, steady porch light glow. Cicadas are singing their hymn to the night, and shadows stretch along in the dim amber light. I step on the porch, but the boards only sigh, like they've seen too many goodbyes. Cicadas are singing their hymn to the night, and shadows stretch long in the dim amber light. I step on the porch, but the boards only sigh, like they've seen too many goodbyes.
The hilltop's quiet, the night's still warm. I sit alone where love once was born. The fireworks burst, painting the sky, but they're dimmer now without you by my side. Oh, the colors fade, but the memories stay of that July night when we found our way. Underneath the stars, your hand in mine. Now I'm here alone, chasing time. The grass still bends where we used to lay, whisper in dreams till the break of day. Your laughter's gone, just echoes remain, a bittersweet tune in a lonely refrain. Oh, the colors fade, but the memories stay of that July night when we found our way. Underneath the stars, your hand in mine. Now I'm here alone, chasing time. The crackle of fireworks can't drown my pain. Each burst reminds me of your sweet name. This hilltop holds what I can't let go. A love burned bright, now a faint shadow. The fire in the sky reflects in my eyes, but it's no match for the tears I've cried. This hill once held a promise so true. Now it's a place where I remember you. Oh, the colors fade, but the memories stay of that July night when we found our way. Underneath the stars, your hand in mine. Now I'm here alone, chasing time. Now I'm here alone, chasing time. The crackle of fireworks can't drown my pain. Each burst reminds me of your sweet name. This hilltop holds what I can't let go. Love burned bright, now a faint shadow.
Wind cut sharp through the cedar trees, a lonesome sound just like my pleas. I brought a bottle and a folded page to the hill where you rest locked in time's cage. A letter for the stone, words I left unsaid, whiskey for the silence and tears for the dead. I should have told you when you were still here, but now it's too late
and I drowned in this fear. Your boots still sit by the old front door. I keep them polished, but you'll wear them no more. The letter shakes in my trembling hand, just ink and regret, a broken man. I read every line, my voice cracks and falls. Each word feels like an echo through these cold gray walls. Letter for the stone, words I left unsaid. Whiskey for the silence, and tears for the dead. I should have told you when you were still here, but now it's too late, and I drowned in this fear. Your boots still sit by the old front door. I keep them polished, or you'll wear them no more. The letter shakes in my trembling hand, just ink and regret, a broken man. I read every line, my voice cracks and falls. Each word feels like an echo through these cold gray walls. Letter for the stone, words I left unsaid. Whiskey for the silence, and tears for the dead. I should have told you when you were still here, but now it's too late, and I drowned in this fear. Dad, I forgive you, the words choke and strain. For the anger, the distance, the love wrapped in pain. I see you in my shadow, I hear you in the rain. And I wish I'd said I love you again and again. Dad, I forgive you, the words choke and strain. For the anger, the distance, the love wrapped in pain. I see you in my shadow, I hear you in the rain. And I wish I'd said I love you again and again. Smoke curls lazy through the room, a dim lit bar, a glass of gloom. I catch a glimpse of face I know, but the eyes, they've lost their glow. The man I see wears my same name, but Lord, he ain't the same. Who am I, this shadow face? A cowboy lost in time and space, chasing whiskey, not the dawn, riding nights that feel so wrong. Who am I used to know, before I left for whiskey, not for home. Boots worn thin on a hardwood floor, dreams scattered like cards and more. I traded sunsets on the range for neon lights and something strange. The man who wrote the stars above now drowns the echoes of old love. The mirror tells a bitter tale of a cowboy lost too frail. Who am I, this shadow face? A cowboy lost in time and space, chasing whiskey, not the dawn, riding nights that feel so wrong. Who am I used to know, before I left for whiskey, not for home. The saloon's piano plays a lonely tune, a melody soaked in a faded moon.
I wonder if the trail still waits, or if I've sealed my lonesome fate. Who am I, this shadow face? A cowboy lost in time and space, chasing whiskey, not the dawn, riding nights that feel so wrong. Who am I used to know, before I left for whiskey, not for home. The saloon's piano plays a lonely tune, a melody soaked in a faded moon. I wonder if the trail still waits, or if I've sealed my lonesome fate. Dust on my boots, wind in my hair, harmonica hollers, fills up the air. Racing the sun, chasing the night, upright bass thumping, keeping it tight. Dust on my boots, that's how I roam. Heart on the highway, nowhere's my home. Strumming and running, fiddles on fire. Dust on my boots, ain't nothing higher. Gravel road twist, it's a snake in the grass. Shadows a dancer, moonlight's my glass. Guitar strings snapping sharp like a blade. Every note's a bullet, every chord's a parade. Dust on my boots, that's how I roam. Heart on the highway, nowhere's my home. Strumming and running, fiddles on fire. Dust on my boots, ain't nothing higher. Wheels spinning fast, time's a drum clock. Harmonica whispers, stones start to talk. A voice in the fiddle, a crack in the tune. Boots leave a story under the moon. Dust on my boots, that's how I roam. Heart on the highway, nowhere's my home. Strumming and running, fiddles on fire. Dust on my boots, ain't nothing higher. It's a snake in the grass, shadows a dancer, moonlight's my glass. Guitar strings snapping sharp like a blade. Every note's a bullet, every chord's a parade. Dust on my boots, that's how I roam. Heart on the highway, nowhere's my home. Strumming and running, fiddles on fire. Dust on my boots, ain't nothing higher. Spinning fast, time's a drum clock. Harmonica whispers, stones start to talk. A voice in the fiddle, a crack in the tune. Boots leave a story under the moon. Dust on my boots, that's how I roam. Heart on the highway, nowhere's my home. Strumming and running, fiddles on fire. Dust on my boots, ain't nothing higher. Wheels spinning fast, time's a drum clock. Harmonica whispers, stones start to talk. A voice in the fiddle, a crack in the tune. Boots leave a story under the moon.
awesome tune in a bar where shadows dance with the moon. He tips his hat, orders whiskey neat. The weight of her memory fills his seat. From town to town, the road unwinds, a trail of regret left far behind. But her voice echoes in the winter's chill. Come back to me before the snow falls still. Before the first snow fell, he swore he'd be back to her arms where love runs free. But the miles keep rolling and the nights grow cold. A promise broken, a story untold. The jukebox plays a mournful song. He hums along though he knows it's wrong. Her face appears in the glass of rye as the bartender asks another try. The mountains call, but they feel so far. He's a cowboy lost under the northern star. The frost on the window whispers her name, yet the whiskey burns and he feels the shame. Before the first snow fell, he swore he'd be back to her arms where love runs free. But the miles keep rolling and the nights grow cold. A promise broken, a story untold.
I stepped onto the fairgrounds, dust rising in the air. The Ferris wheel still turns, just like it did back there. By the oak tree near the tilt-a-whirl, her initials carved in deep. A promise made in laughter, a memory I keep. Forever I told her, roar until the rodeo ends. With her hand in mine, we swore we'd never bend. But the bulls kept bucking, and the seasons rolled on by. Forever turned to someday, and someday turned goodbye. The scent of kettle corn drifts by, a song floats on the breeze. I see her face in every crowd, though time won't let me freeze. By the barn where they judge the steers, I hear her sweet refrain. A cowboy's heart may wander, but it never leaves the same. Forever I told her, or until the rodeo ends. With her hand in mine, we swore we'd never bend. But the bulls kept bucking, and the seasons rolled on by. Forever turned to someday, and someday turned goodbye. Now the lights on the midway glow just like they did before, and I can't help but wonder if she feels it anymore. The promise of the fair, the scent of cotton candy skies. Does she remember the cowboy who couldn't say goodbye? stars light up the plain. The cowboy's heart keeps beating, though it bears the ache of pain.